I can read minds.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
This isn't really happening.
It is really happening.
Think of a number. Number 7.
7.
Purple.
Purple.
My worst nightmare.
Hippopotamus riding a bicycle.
What's your name?
Wednesday. What's yours?
I don't want to tell you.
Hello, Peggy.
I know.
Addams Family 2. Just, really wanted to like this one, but it's not great. The trailer set up a decent enough plot, but the actual film uses it as a side plot, and the road trip angle is just a framing device. The real plot is too far out there and doesn't fit with the Addams. It could, theoretically, if done properly, but this movie just wants to go too far, too fast. The first half's pacing is ridiculously quick, hurdling us through the road trip locations quickly with maybe a quick joke scene here or there before the real plot kicks into gear. As for what does work in the film, some jokes do, others don't, but every now and then there will be a good Joker sequence. My favorite being the pageant scene, which is just really clever and fun. The camper being nearly the exact same design as the original cartoon is a good reference as well. There's a few good references here or there. Also, the environments are just ridiculously gorgeous at times. There's a sunset near the climax that is just so pretty. I also still enjoy the animation style here, where everyone looking odd and stretched or squashed. It's still interesting to look at. The voice acting is great as well, almost, with nearly the entire cast reprising their roles. Finn Wolfhard doesn't return as Pugsley, though, replaced with Javen Walton, sorry if I mispronounced that. It's a noticeable change, but Pugsley doesn't really do anything of note in the film, so it's not a big deal. Nick Kroll, though, as Uncle Fester, is a problem. Fester is in this film a lot more than the first, popping up with inane dialogue and jokes that never land here or there, and visual gags, and even being a plot device several times. It's not endearing. It's really annoying. The voice is grating. Christopher Lloyd, he is not. Just write him out of the next one or something, or give him a much smaller role like they did with Grandmama on this one. She spends pretty much all of the film out of focus. I think that's because she's voiced by Bette Midler and they just couldn't afford her for that much. And that brings me to my other point. Where is the town from the first movie? They set up an entire town of Addams and did nothing with it. None of the first movie's characters make a return. It's ridiculously wasted potential, which is another issue. The plot in general. It tries going too far for no reason other than weird plot threads that don't fit with the spirit of the Addams. It's very clearly an instance of the writers scared of the source material and trying to go too big, too fast. But the Addams are simple. Basic plots can go a long way with their unique spin on it. Escalation is super easy without making conspiracies to split them up. It just tries to go way too big when it never needed to go that far. There's a goddamn kaiju battle at the end. It's so unneeded. It's a shame because even the basic premise had promise. One of the basic plot points to base an Addams script on is them interacting with normal people and how those people react. And that's not really shown in this film, despite the road trip leading them to normal people. It would be better if it stayed with the road trip aspect and had the Addams do their thing at various landmarks, have people react, maybe a misunderstanding causes a detective or something to start following them. There, simple, easy to escalate, and doesn't mess with the Addams dynamic. It's not perfect, but it's better than this. This film is just a good time waster at best, and that's it. But it was still competently made. The animation's good. There's a few decent jokes, and that's pretty much it. The Addams Family gets a 5 out of 10. Sorry. Hey guys, thanks for watching another quick review. I was so looking forward to this one, and no, it's bad. Such wasted potential. But maybe the third will be better. They just need a new team of writers or something that understands what they're doing. It's still doable. There's a lot you can do, and it's definitely getting a sequel. But it's making bank at the box office. We're definitely getting a sequel. Anyway, remember to like, comment, subscribe. The interaction really helps me out. Stay tuned for more. Have a good day, and if you're not, have a better one. See ya.